Matt, as I said before, today is November 4th, and Halloween was on Monday.
Remember, the 4th of November.
That's all right. Ooh, I'm going to have to watch V for Vendetta tomorrow. Anyway, this morning as I was going to work, at about 7:30 this morning, I saw a man wearing a Halloween costume.
Okay. Was it one of the ones we described in our last episode?
No, it wasn't. It was a man dressed as Count Chocula.
Okay. That's
now,
it.
like I said, today is Friday and Halloween was on Monday. So, are we trying to say that this guy has just been dressed up like this the whole week, or what do you think?
Oh,
Tell me your thoughts.
You saw this today.
Yes, November 4th.
Huh.
Not Halloween.
Right. Was it Count Chocula? Like, was it the real Count Chocula? Did you take that into consideration?
No. So, are you trying to say that this could just be his normal garb?
Well, yeah, I mean, do you think, like, when he's not promoting his cereal, he just wears, like, sweatpants or something?
That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. If I was Count Chocula, I would probably wear it.
Yeah.
I might wear it even if I'm not Count Chocula.
Yeah, just wear it all the time. Like, what did you see him doing? You remember anything specific?
I don't think he had a box of cereal in his hands, but that's, I guess he's trying to separate work from life.
Right, like we all want to.
Yeah. He did have a cape on, though, as you'd expect. There were, like, a series of kind of cartoonish bats.
I'm Google images
Google
searching.
imaging, interesting.
Count Chocula, is this the man you saw?
Yes, and this is where he touched me.
Whoa. he is out. His hands are outreaching in that one picture.
Yeah, he's got those hands, man.
Do you think Count Chocula is of any relation to the Count? Like the Sesame Street Count?
Not of Monte Cristo?
No. Or
the Count of Monte Cristo?
Dooku? I don't know.
Any of the Counts?
Have you ever had a Monte Cristo sandwich?
No.
It's really weird. It's like, if I remember correctly, it's like French toast as the bread, and
Sounds
then like,
right.
and then like ham or something in the middle with like mustard on it.
Oh God.
And then maple syrup drizzled over it.
Sounds awful.
It's whatever it is, and that the people listening are probably like, that is not a Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
But whatever it was, I had it,
heritage.
and it wasn't as bad as it sounds.
Was it breakfast ham?
No, it was just regular ham, I think.
Like you'd have on like Easter?
Like sliced, like deli ham.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I mean, if it was like pork roll or Taylor ham, whatever freaking part of New Jersey you are so obsessed with.
And I think it might be like ham. It might have been ham and turkey or something. But it was really weird. It was a really weird combination. It was like the meat, mustard, French toast, and then maple syrup.
Since you brought it up, what do you say? Do you say Taylor ham or do you say pork roll?
Oh, it's pork roll. What? Who says Taylor ham? Like people up north?
They do, and I just say.
Well, you're from down here, so you need to start calling it pork roll.
No, I know. No, I'm saying I say neither because the whole North Jersey versus South Jersey thing is so by far the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my entire life.
So what do you call it then? Circle meat?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's called high class bologna.
High class bologna.
That's what I say. It's a mouthful when I go to a deli and I say, "Can I have some high class bologna sandwich?"
Yeah, it's literally a mouthful.
That is nice, very nice.
Pork roll is miles better than bologna, though.
I don't think I've had bologna. I've never had Spam either.
I've had bologna a couple times. It's like, I don't know. I would rather probably just not eat a sandwich than have a bologna sandwich.
I guess so. That is.
I've never had Spam either, though.
Yeah. So anyway, Count Chocula.
Right.
Walking down the street. Like I said, bowl of cereal in his hands.
I thought you said a bowl of cereal wasn't in his hands.
Whatever I said, it's the opposite. Okay. Everything I say is a lie.
So really, you saw Frankenberry.
Ooh. Is that a real thing? Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, right? And so is Booberry. They're like the three...
The trilogy.
They're
the axis of evil.
They're the axis powers of General Mills.
Count Chocula. He looks like he's gotten sketchier over time. Like looks like he's got one tooth now, and his nose and his ears are like 6 inches long.
Just like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
AKA Dickhead the Rat.
Dickhead the Rat. Yeah, Dickhead the Rat is what we call him in our group. because that's what he is.
Well, no, I mean, there was the original Chuck E. Cheese mouse logo that everybody knew. Like, just, picture Chuck E. Cheese. And now they changed the sketchy, like, skinny, looks like a coke addict rat.
Fucking drug dealer rat.
I guess they
breaking up our neighborhoods.
Updated the logo or something, and yeah, it's not Chuck E. Cheese anymore. It's Dickhead the Rat.
Oh jeez. Yeah, he's definitely more of a rat now. Those big ears. He's the proportions of a rat. The whole Chuck E. Cheese thing, I mean, it's really this whole freaking uncanny valley awful bullshit that is like what kid goes there and is just like, oh my god, this is the greatest mascot. This Dickhead the Rat drug dealer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably enough drugs going through Chuck E. Cheese as it is.
Did you know the E stands for Esteban?
What?
I only went to Chuck E. Cheese once when I was age appropriate for it.
Have you gone since then? Like,
yeah, and I believe you were with me. Not my 20s.
I don't think I was there.
I think you were there.
No, I wasn't.
Don't put on a charade for
I
the
was
podcast,
not there.
people. Yeah,
I was at a Chuck E. Cheese when I was 17 because they said that we couldn't get in because we weren't 18.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it was a bad day.
That's so weird. Like, you're not letting kids into.
But you're allowed to be 18.
Yeah, that's just. So I guess there's two age like appropriate times to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Once is when you're a little kid and you have parent supervision,
and once is when you're a child molester.
Yeah,
that's the only time. Well, they must be in like the back pocket of the child molester lobby. This country is so divided.
I know.
It's a real shame.
It's just the election. They don't talk about the real issues. Everyone is being bribed by the child molester Chuck E. Cheese lobby.
And yeah, really, let's not talk about Hillary versus Donald. Say,
yeah, it's and it's not
Chuck E. Cheese versus Dickhead.
Yeah, I know. It's not like, where the people we're electing aren't even the people we're electing. It's not really, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump on the ballot. It's the Koch brothers and Chuck E. Cheese.
Koch brothers and the Koch heads.
Yeah.
That's all it is. We all lose.
Mm-hmm. Everybody loses, We've been trying to tell you for 2 weeks now.
We're getting a lot of credit for it. We said it before anyone.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that we're right.
Mm-hmm.
You think Count Chocula does drugs?
I don't know. I'm like seeing what you're saying because, like, is this looks like the old Count Chocula, right? This guy right here.
Yeah.
And this is the new.
Well, there's even more. Like, there's looks like one that's like Hanna-Barbera style.
The new one looks like a shyster. Like, he looks like a used car salesman or something. Like, hey, I got this really nice Oldsmobile. I got to sell you.
Hey, it comes with a free bowl of cereal.
Or actually, I guess it would be like,
oh, Matt's gonna do his accent.
I have this really nice Oldsmobile.
No comment. We're gonna edit that out for you, folks. Don't worry. Frankenberry looks terrifying too. He looks also like a drug addict. Boo Berry at least looks like a ghost, but I don't know what Frankenberry looks like. A giant strawberry.
I don't know. Frankenberry looks like he might have been, shanghaied into this against his will.
Like they got a gun to his back.
Like I think maybe Frankenberry, like, I don't know, doesn't know any better, and like he was recruited by the Count and also Boo Berry to I don't know.
Saying Boo Berry's really pulling the strings.
He looks like
a ghost investor.
Like I'm looking at this picture of all three of them right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same one. Okay,
and I'm
good.
like,
glad we're on the same page.
Count Chocula looks like the enforcer.
Yeah, definitely.
Frankenberry's just like some stupid thug. Boo Berry looks like the Arnold Rothstein of the three.
Yeah, he's got the same hat. He's got a bow tie on.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the hat. I was just saying by the look on his face. Like, he just looks like the string puller.
Yeah, Chocula looks like he's the face of the operation. Mm-hmm. Frankenberry, just kind of dumb muscle. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Is he Frankenstein, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a thing. That makes sense.
Right. It's a ghost, a vampire, and a thing.
And a strawberry Frankenstein monster.
Yeah.
So you're trying to say that it was actually Count Chocula walking down the street?
I mean, it could have been. Well, where'd you see him?
He was on the street.
Yeah, what street? Give me the street number.
3.
Did you see where he was going?
He was going to 2.
Was he? Was he flying or was he walking?
Now come on, dude. This isn't a cartoon. People don't fly. That's ridiculous. But first of all, Count Chocula never flew.
I don't know.
He wasn't actually a bat. That's Count the Count.
Vampires have a range of different powers that they can use.
Is he actually a vampire, or is he just actually a count from old timies?
He looks like a vampire to me. I don't know many humans that have ears or noses or anything like that.
I was gonna say that don't have ears, noses, period.
What time of day did you see him?
I told you it was 7:30 in the morning.
Was
My
it-
first thought was that he was just like coming home from a Halloween party real late, but it is Friday, so that's really late.
Was it a bright sunny day?
No, it was still dark.
Nice,
No.
nice.
Shit.
You
You caught me.
caught the tater.
You caught the tater. Oh man, did you see this like picture of that someone drew? Oh Lord, that's horrifying.
Wow,
That's-
that's like a real. If you guys,
Yes, so just put your mouth right on the microphone.
Okay. if any
Sounds good.
If any of you have ever seen like the real life quote unquote drawings of like SpongeBob characters,
exactly.
the scary as hell things, well, this is a thing podcasts do. They put links for stuff that you talk about in the description of the. So we'll put in a link for the weird SpongeBob
Yeah, and
characters,
yeah,
and also
exactly.
whatever
awful
this.
awful Count Chocula.
Yeah.
This is terrifying. And there's someone just went as him on Halloween, but he looks like a horrifying imp man. Oh, yeah. I need to stop looking at these Google images because it is ruining an already ruined character for me.
Yeah.
So Matt,
So we solved that problem, I think.
we solved that problem. I saw Count Chocula on 3,
Well,
not
it's-
3rd Street, 3.
Yeah. Street number 3.
No, just 3. It's just a sign that has a number 3 on it.
You saw him on 3. He was heading to 2.
Heading to 2.
That's
That's the
a-
start of a folk song.
Yeah. So I
Now
had
you travel the world.
I had a weird experience the other day. I was Ubering.
Okay.
I was Ubering
People do that.
from my house to the Wonderland, the amusement park at
You're giving away our location, man.
in random shore town in New Jersey.
Also known
and-
as Beep,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
And he, it was fully open, fully operational. Don't ask me why, but it was. And
It is November. But
also,
okay.
I forget why I was going there, and I also forget why I, didn't have a car and I had to Uber there.
You gotta stop hanging out with the Count, man.
Yeah, but so I take the Uber. I flag down the Uber, via cellular flag down,
Yeah, exactly.
and
GPS flag down.
this the driver. I get in and I tell him, all right,
The driver, man.
take me to the amusement park. And he goes, oh no, I can't go there. And I said, why not? And he goes, I'm not allowed to be there anymore.
Okay.
So this is an interesting play. I want you to tell me why my Uber driver isn't allowed at the
At
Wonderland amusement park
in
anymore.
blank, New Jersey. Here at Everybody Loses, we don't like to take the easy route. So I could go a number of easy roads here. We already talked about Chuck E. Cheese.
We pay the full toll. We don't go through Easy Pass.
No comment. No comment. Russia.
What?
Russia is the reason. We're trying to keep it, very up to date. That's all I'm going to say. Well, not all I'm going to say because we can't just end it here. We got to fill some time.
You're trying to keep what up to date? I don't know.
This podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Russia. He's dealing with Russia, man. I just know it. I feel it. I feel that's why he can't go to Wonderland. Listen, I've been to Wonderland. I'm just saying, they got some connections. It's dirty over there. What, this sounds a surprise to you?
You're gonna ostracize our mayor too.
Don't say our mayor. He's not my mayor.
Oh, true.
He's your mayor, man.
Okay. Okay. So let me try to follow you here. You think because he's not
We're
allowed,
getting shut down for slander, aren't we?
probably.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We knew this had to end eventually.
You're saying he's in with Russia.
He's in with Russia.
What brought you to that conclusion?
Think about it. Wonderland.
Okay.
That's a good laugh.
Okay.
Wonderland. That might as well be, what's the name of the
Kremlin.
The Kremlin. Kremlin West. That's basically what it is.
Okay. All right. So what kind of operations do you think go down in Wonderland of like Russian nature?
Russian amusement park stuff. It is Wonderland. What did you think I was gonna say?
So
It's just a Russian amusement park.
you'll have to forgive me for just not.
I
following
won't,
this at
but-
all. Okay. So the Russians,
Yes.
apart from also rigging the election in Donald Trump's favor, they have a
Yes.
second motive here.
Yes.
They have a base of operations, a Kremlin West, if you will,
Yes.
right here in generic Shoretown, New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yes.
But the only reason for it, the only thing they do there is just hold Russian amusement park activities.
Yeah. I mean, you've been to Wonderland, right?
Yes.
It's a nice time.
Yeah. I couldn't
Have
go
you
that
ever
day because my Uber driver wasn't allowed there.
Have you ever tried to speak out against the Russian government in Wonderland?
I can't say I have.
See? You didn't even know you were being controlled, man.
It's all starting to piece itself together now because
We have just a board with, stickies, sticky paper
I'm gonna
and
start one,
arrows pointing everywhere.
because you know what the mascot of Wonderland is, don't you?
Putin.
Yeah, every year we have fireworks for Putin's birthday.
Ooh.
I mean, we will once they inevitably win the cyber war and we are owned by Russia.
Right.
But
Wow.
that'll be in a couple years.
This town is already owned by Russia.
But it's a bear.
Okay.
It's the Wonder Bear.
The Russian
But
bear.
you know what the Wonder Bear looks like?
Myself and Matt both have laptops this week. We used all that ad money we made last week.
Yeah. This
to
is all
buy
because of you
laptops.
guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
I
Maybe-
tried to Google laptop, so
Well,
that's good.
next we're going to have interns.
Wow.
Yeah.
So send us your resume at Everybody Loses.
We will give you
something.
10% of our ad revenue.
That's a whopping $0.00.
That's the Wonder Bear right there.
Right.
Now,
Very red.
bear? Maybe. But I'm thinking that bears a striking resemblance.
Bears.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
You can tell why we started a podcast. We were just meant for it. I think it bears a striking resemblance to one Chuck E. Cheese, a.k.a. Dickhead the Rat.
Oh no, are you saying Chuck E. Cheese is in on this?
I'm saying they're in on it.
Chuck E. Cheese is the leg
Chuck
breaker.
E. Cheese and the child molester lobby are in on. They have their.
That would make sense if they're backing Donald Trump.
They have their money in the pockets of Russia and Donald Trump.
Oh my god, I had never thought of it that way. Dickhead the Rat is the leg breaker, obviously. The Wonder Bear he's the face.
Yeah.
We're really coming up with these whole conspiracies. We're all on the fly.
He's to the front, I think. He's like
it's the squeaky clean image that they had to maintain.
He's like the on paper he owns a construction company, quote unquote. But
is he wearing a hard hat?
And that's why I said that. It looks like he's wearing a hard hat.
It could just be a dumb hat. Bear's ears don't look like that. Come on.
Yeah, I know. And add a couple whiskers to that nose. That's a rat.
Yeah.
That's not.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
Add a couple whiskers. Add a rat tail.
Yeah.
Close one eye. You basically have a rat.
Yeah. Look at this picture of the Wonder Bear.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
That must be from 1975 or something.
First year, he's wearing a raincoat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, look into that face and tell me he's not running.
There were no eyes.
Yeah. Does V not have eyes in V for Vendetta? Is he blind?
No, he got burnt or something, right?
They never show his face, do they?
Well, wasn't that the scene when the hospital he was in burns down? He was like, for all of our British friends, we're not trying to make fun of Guy Fawkes. Well, British people don't like Guy Fawkes, right? Because he tried to blow up the government.
Something like that. I mean, he was executed for it, but
yeah.
I don't know. Isn't he considered he's considered a hero now, isn't he?
Maybe he's a cult hero.
I don't know.
Like Jeff Lebowski.
Who?
Big Lebowski.
I still haven't seen that movie.
You've had how long since the last podcast?
We are just continuing our trend of mentioning movies that the other person hasn't seen.
All of this podcast, the whole point of this podcast is just for me and Matt to put each other on blast for not seeing all the movies that the other one's seen.
Yeah. I was at a bar once.
Okay. I like the story already.
But the bartender asked me if you tell me what is significant about this day, you can get a free drink. Wow. This is a true story, by the way.
Wow.
And
the first true thing we've said in 2 podcasts.
and it was November 5th, and I think I think it was she was talking about Guy Fawkes Day.
Mhm.
You know, remember the 5th of November.
Right.
I said it was Back to the Future Day. I said it was the day
man.
they went back to in Back to the Future. But she said that's not what I was thinking of. But yeah, you're right. Here's the drink, and
Wow.
she gave me the drink.
Was the drink poisoned?
No,
She wasn't in the pocket of Big Wonder.
wait, what?
Big Wonder.
What's Big Wonder?
Wonderland.
Oh, Big Wonder.
Remember that whole thing? Big Wonder.
No.
Big Wonder.
That sounds like the street nickname for the Wonder Bear. Like, hey yo, Big Wonder, Big Wonder's coming,
Big Wonder's coming.
and he's bringing his baseball bat with him.
Big Wonder and Big Dickhead.
Yeah.
So what have we learned today? That
You mess with the rat, you get the horns.